more like this, eh? So very sad news for Arsenal fans as earlier today Mikel Arteta finally revealed that our star boy Bukayo Saka will be out for some weeks and he's going to miss a whole lot of matches, including our last two Champions League matches in the group stage. And then again, they went on to ask Mikel Arteta, the January transfer window is about to open. Do you have any plans to bring in a replacement for Bukayo Saka? Because apart from Bukayo Saka, Raheem Sterling is also injured and will be out for a while. That's to say, another person that could have been able to play that right flank for Arsenal is out. So they asked him if he would make any signing in January transfer window. Arteta said no. Or rather, he didn't categorically say no. He said in his words, he said, we have a lot of players that can play in that position and he intends to make the most of what we have on ground. But then again, if you interpret that statement properly, Arteta is indirectly letting us know that he has no plan to bring in any replacement for Bukayo Saka. But then again, this is my opinion. I know Arteta is a very stubborn coach. And because in the interview he made mention of players of the likes of Kai Havertz, Leandro Trossard, Ethan Nwaneri, Gabriel Martinelli, and he said those players, and Gabriel Jesus, yes, he said all of those players can play in that right flank for Arsenal. But then again, in my opinion, I think Arteta, it will be better for Arteta to bring in a right winger or another winger, because the truth of the matter is that inside those players that Arteta mentioned that can play that position, I think only Trossard and Martinelli are natural wingers. Right now, Gabriel Jesus has hit some sort of form, and it will be unwise to now remove him from the top 9 position and take him to the flank now that he's beginning to gain some sort of form. To be very unwise. So we were just left with Trossard and Martinelli, because from one area, Kai Havertz, never. Now, between the Trossard and the one area, what if something happens to those guys? Because as it stands just now, those are the only 2 natural wingers we have left. And you are saying we are going to make the most of what we have on ground. If, while trying to make the most of what we have on ground, one of those guys gets injured, is stranded. So even if it's to bring in somebody on loan, we're not even saying that you have to outrightly sign a player in January. You can bring someone in on loan, someone like Mbeumo from Brentford. He's a very, very fantastic guy that can still give us goals from the flank. You understand? We have a lot of young wingers. Joao Felix is there. Joao Pedro from Brighton is there. You can bring it. I think it's not be everything that they do stubborn head, or they form say, oh, you're smart, or you two get this. We'll not feel deceive ourselves. We'll not say we'll not to get squad depth right now. If not that year, we'll say Reece Nelson day, maybe Reece Nelson for 50 players. But right now, Reece Nelson is on loan at Fulham, and even while on loan, he's even injured, which means you can't even recall him from that loan spell. So in my opinion, I think it would be better if Arsenal can get in another winger on loan if you don't want to sign out really. Because if you will let me say, go carry Ademola Lookman, sign her. They carry Trossard or Martinelli, they go to play that right flank. They leave Ademola Lookman for the left for us. But then he's the gaffer, and we are fans. We can only suggest and have opinions. He has the final say. But then again, other Arsenal fans, how far and see this matter, let me know your thoughts on this matter where they on ground. So I know it. Just thank God for everything.